What's up, guys? So in this video I'm gonna be telling you guys exactly how I was able to make an extra, if you guys can read that, I don't think you can read it, $3,523 doing really nothing. Like really nothing. Like it wasn't in any sense something I tried to accomplish. It's just something that really happened. So let's get straight into that. What's up, guys? I bet you guys have seen other videos about this stuff. I just wanted to let you guys know exactly how this stuff works. Pretty much I made an extra $3,523 doing what? It's YouTube ad revenue. I never had the intention of making money through YouTube, but it's just another income source that just happened to take place, right? And I'm not mad in any sense. I'll take an extra $3,000 that covers that much more of the expenses. That's that much more I'm willing to invest. That's that much more, you know what I mean? That's just that extra step. And that's something that I definitely think, let's make sure it's focused. We focus, yeah, we're good to go. Let me just explain how I was able to make this much with such a small channel, because my channel is relatively still small. 20,000, whatever number we're at, is not that big, right? And especially when you consider the channels with millions and millions of followers, for every niche, there's a different amount of money that is given for 1,000 views, right? For example, for Jake Paul, maybe KSI, and these big YouTubers in the entertainment niche, and then Christian Guzman and these other big YouTubers in the fitness niche, Bradley Martin and them, and then Ty Lopez in the self-development niche, and then maybe Becker and like Dan DeSilva and everybody in the business, Tanjay Fox, all these people are, we're in different categories, right? And for every category, there's different, per 1,000 views, you're paid a different amount. For example, I know for a fact that Jake Paul doesn't get paid more than $2 per 1,000 views, but he gets millions and millions of views, so it definitely does add up. Because, okay, so there's one thing that you guys need to understand. In different niches, there's different reasons that people watch these videos. For example, when people come to these business channels, it's like, especially other people in the Shopify niche, Hayden Bowles, me, Sebas, you say, Tanner, there's so many people that are in this niche. There's so many other people like Rory, and there's so many people that are in this niche that are definitely established in the niche, right? And when people come to our videos, they come for a reason. You came to my video for some specific type of value, right? You found value in my videos to gain knowledge. So you're more likely to watch the video all the way through, and you're more of a qualified lead, right? There's somebody can target you. For example, I bet you guys have seen Alex Becker's ads, right? He pays a much higher price, and it's much more competitive for other people that are competing for these ads and the ad space and all that stuff, because you're a much more qualified lead. People in the business, self-development, and just looking for business opportunities are much more qualified leads and are worth more than for people that are from the age of 12 to 14 years old that are watching Jake Paul's channel, right? It's harder to sell something to that community, right? Which is why he makes a lot of his money off of merch, because he can easily make $2 to $5 million a month off of his merch alone, which is ridiculous. Like, for how many subscribers he has and how many drops he has I think he has a drop every season. I'm not really familiar with the Paul family and all that stuff, but in just generally, he makes a lot less per 1,000 views than maybe I would, Becker or Hayden or Savas or whoever it is. He makes a lot less than we would, but his views is ridiculously high, so it adds up, right? And for other people, like, they're probably have 10x the channel that I have, but since they're in a different niche, they're not making anywhere near this. They're making maybe this exact amount, right? And the reason I was able to make this amount is because my 1,000 views, I have more qualified people watching my channel. So YouTube establishes, the algorithm establishes how much that 1,000 views is worth to advertisers, right? And I'm paid based on how many people watch that, how many people click that, and all that type of stuff, right? And it just counts all that type of stuff together, right? So sometimes I used to go by maybe, like, it just goes by view count, so it's per 1,000 views. It's sitting about maybe $10 to $12 per 1,000 views, where somebody else is sitting at $2, right? And it's just something that just kind of happened. It wasn't necessarily something I planned on happening. It wasn't something that I necessarily wanted to happen. It's not something I don't necessarily do it for the money. There's many other things that I do it for. Don't think like this is necessarily no interest vested. Like, I have no vested interest in the channel or posting these YouTube ads. There's many aspects of it. There's opportunities, there's just branding aspect, there's so many long-term aspects to it. The reason that I make the channel and I post videos almost daily, I'm gonna try to do daily, I got you guys, I promise, almost daily, right? But there's so many things that go into it, so many variables that end up being this number, right? It isn't an immense amount of money, but I definitely want to get together and try to help a lot of people create their personal brands, which is why I had people go through their test group, and I'm gonna be helping helping people create their personal brands, and just been doing so much stuff. I'm really excited for what's to come. If you haven't checked out the free course that dropped, there's consulting calls, there's a bunch of new things that are dropping, links in the description. Like, first come, first serve. I really want to help everybody. As you guys may have noticed, I really haven't sold anything to you guys. There's a reason for that, is because I just wanted it to be perfect, and I wanted to, like, right now I'm at the point where I can help people, right? At first I didn't have really the time because I was invested into so many different projects and things, but now I'm at the point where I can try to help people. I'm definitely going to try to help people. I might even create a vlog channel. Definitely keep on the lookout for that. There's so many ideas going across my head. I just got to execute. Definitely keep that in mind. Just execute. Be more active on other social channels. Definitely excited for what's to come, and I'm really excited to help every single one of you guys. I love you guys. See you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.